Ah, beautiful day. The wind. What can you do? It's Fredericton. Spring should be around the corner. I mean, summer's around the corner. The beautiful weather. I need somebody to hold my camera. Anyway, Fredericton, we have what you call, here in New Brunswick, all the newspapers are owned by the Irving Empire. Now, the Irvings, what they do, they give $1 million to the St. Thomas journalism course to train their future soldiers, I mean their future journalists, to be like the new editorial board of every local community in New Brunswick. You know, like, they would write editorial why how shale gas is very important for the citizen of New Brunswick to fight the deficit. The new Forestry Act is very good to create 10 jobs in St. John. Why our forests, while our forests are being destroyed forever. And you know, like, you have the oil storage tankers that were across the river, and you know, they don't have to clean it. They'll say, oh, this is the reason we don't have. The Irving shouldn't be asked to pay to clean the environment. Or the old S&T gas station. I should restart this. Nah, make a fool of myself once, that's it. Not the first, won't be the last. The old SMT station, they wanted to sell for $6 million, right? Prime real estate, downtown Fredericton. And the reason, you know, why it should be sold at a high price. The Irving reached, trying to get their agenda to the public via the their newspapers. Now, the local newspaper, we'll use the name, the Fredericton Daily Gleaner. And always, you know, the editorial, it's a, somebody gave me this this morning. You say, you want this, Charles? I say, yeah, this be good for the next rant I'm going to do. The Fredericton Daily Gleaner. You see, for you people that don't know, it's windy. That's why we got the camera behind. Sorry, I'm not the CBC or CTV or Global. Don't have the money. But this is the editorial. See there? That's the editorial. They write blah, 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 blah. I don't know how many politicians goes by the editorial or what the Irvings have got to say, but the editorial, and like some people take that as the Bible, is what the community demands. And then they write little letters to the editor, which I believe I am going to write a letter to the editor about the issue I'm going to talk about. First letter I write to the paper in years. The issue is this. Carleton Park. We had a portable washroom put in Carleton Park 6 years ago. I fought for it because there was a guy that was charged because he was having a piss behind the bushes. A female jogger walked by, and then she says, okay, the guy was playing with himself in the bushes. The guy said he was peeing. Peeing or playing himself. It went in the courts. The courts, until his name was blasted through the media, then he was found not guilty. We seen somebody pissing before he went on the boat. These are the people we hear of that we see. Everybody is pissing in Carleton Park. Little kids going behind trees, there's nowhere to piss. Now, our idiot mayor, Mike O'Brien, well, Pickeroon is open between noon and 10 o'clock at night. I remember the washroom, we put it there. They said, well, it's not going to take long to remove because people are going to burn it down. It wasn't burned down. Lindsay, it wasn't burned down. The washroom was still there. So they remove it, and now Steve Horseman and Eric Megary, I'll say his name right, the councillor in the local area, they don't give a damn for the citizen in that area because it's a health hazard. Carleton Park is the most beautiful spot in Fredericton. someplace you could relax, read a book or something, even though in the wintertime, Mike O'Brien has ordered the plow not to clean Carleton Park, and now no shit house, no washroom. So, you have politicians that supports that the Fredericton police spend $350,000 on an armored truck for the cops. But the citizen in the most beautiful spot in Fredericton, no portable washroom. Okay, so what's the problem here? Now, are the Irvings or the Fredericton Daily Gleaner, are they going to write a editorial condemning the city for not having a portable washroom? Of course not, because it's not in the Irving agenda.